Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming back, and I hope you guys are doing fantastic and looking forward for an amazing day ahead. This is a morning video, and we will go through some cryptocurrency news around the globe. We will go through some pricing as well. So one of the news that we'll go through is this: the IMF chief is International Monetary Fund chief. She tells the central bankers not to take Bitcoin lightly, and this is all over the news. And we will go through another news from Overstock.com, which is one of the website portal just like Flipkart and Amazon, which where you can buy and sell product. They have declared that they will be keeping at least 50% of their all Bitcoin and cryptocurrency payment received as an investment for the future. So we'll look into this. And another news is this, that Bitcoin beats luxury cars, art, wines in luxury investment index. So it seems that the rich people are now preferring Bitcoin investment compared to these things which they used to earlier. So Bitcoin is suddenly become the choice of rich. Let's start from the coin cryptocurrency market cap here. You have Bitcoin at 4,426. So I think it's the same as of yesterday, not much of a difference, just about 0.21% of growth. And you have Ethereum at 299, slightly dropping by $1 or so. A Ripple at 20 cents. You have Bitcoin Cash at 417. Again, a slight drop in the price here. Litecoin at 53, a slight drop again. So and Neo at 35. So if you look at the price overall, not much of a difference compared to the yesterday's price. Usually you really have only few days wherein there have not been much of a difference in cryptocurrencies. As well as cryptocurrencies market always at least are either up by 10% or either down by 5-10%. So good to see that stability in the cryptocurrency market right now. So if you look at the total volume here, it's about 148 billion, the total market cap of cryptocurrencies, and BTC dominance is 49%. Out of all the cryptocurrencies market cap total, 49% is alone BTC. And that is why there is a lot of talk about Bitcoins. So this is also something that I wanted to discuss probably later in the video. The importance of Bitcoin, Bitcoin compared to all the other cryptocurrencies. Let's have a look at the news here. That this is from International Monetary Fund here, and she said that okay, let me just take the news out. This one. So she is she is the IMF Managing Director, Bank of England Conference London, Christine Lagarde, and here she is. She says that this is so Christine Lagarde, the head of the International Monetary Fund, has a message for the world's central bank. Addressing a conference in London on Friday, Lagarde said were the virtual currencies which are created and exchanged without the involvement of banks or government could in time be embraced by countries with unstable currencies or weak domestic institutions. Could be in time be embraced by countries, and we already see a lot of countries embracing bitcoins. So she is definitely right here. She also said that in many ways virtual currencies might just give existing currencies and monetary policy a run for their money. So she's saying that we probably the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies will beat the fiat currencies very soon. The best response by central banker is to continue running effective monetary policy while being open to fresh ideas and new demands as economic involves. And the reason this news is all over, if you see here, it has been published on investopedia.com. This has been published on fortune.com.
Cryptocurrencies are a kind of virtual money. It operates a lot like cash.
Okay, this is,
and
by
you
the way,
can
this
use
is
it
an
online anywhere in the world. A lot of people are
this
familiar
is
with
on
Bitcoin,
fortune.com, by the
but
way.
there are actually a lot of other different kinds of
So
cryptocurrencies out there. There's
a lot
Ripple.
of education going around on different portals like fortune.com, Investopedia, and Forbes.com, and these websites about cryptocurrencies when and other Bitcoin, which is nothing but it's a signal that we are stepping into a different kind of financial system altogether. So this is what I wanted to share with you all, that IMF chief, she's a chief, and she is her statement really has uh, does make a lot of difference to I mean, it has definitely uh, got attention from other bankers and prominent people across the globe about cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, and this would only boost the price a little higher, uh, because statements like these are definitely gonna kick the price up a little bit. I would like to hear your opinion. What do you think about this statement, and what do you think the prices will go after this statement? How will the prices behave? She also said here that, which is very important here. She says, for now, the Lagarde said the digital currencies are unlikely to replace traditional ones as they are too volatile, too risky, too energy intensive, and because the underlying technologies are not yet scalable. We keep talking about the hard fork, Segwit, and the other stuff. So that is what she is mentioning, that it is not scalable as yet, but in future it is quite possible. She actually gave us an example here, saying that not long ago, some expert argued that the personal computers would never be adopted and that tablets would never be used on expensive coffee trays. So I think it may not be wise to dismiss virtual currencies. So she's giving an example of laptops and other things wherein people said that the internet cannot be used for video because it was too slow. But fast forward, we are doing everything on internet. We are doing video calling. We are doing I mean, we cannot survive without internet. And she's talking about the same, that the days are not far when everything will be transacted and received, accepted in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Talking about the transactional and the acceptance of Bitcoin on the cryptocurrencies, there is this site called Overstock.com, which accepts Bitcoin as a payment method. Let me see if I can open it. Mm, Over here, the Overstock.com. If you look at their website, here, this is the website that they have. They are running some anniversary sale here. So if you can see, they deal with into everything: furniture, rugs, decor, bed, everything. The beautiful website, and you have the prices written in the INR, and watches, home improvement, sports, outdoor, bed and bath, everything that they're selling everything. The best part is they deliver across the globe. And when you check out on this, they have some 15% off as well here. When you check out, you have, so this is their checkout option. Just so they deliver through FedEx. Of course, the delivery, considering the delivery charge, it will be expensive. So it is not feasible for everyone, probably not for somebody in India to order from here, because you'll be paying the delivery fee, which is equivalent to the price of the product. But what I wanted to show you here is this option here. See, if you have an option of paying in Visa card, Mastercard, and Bitcoin. So they are accepting Bitcoins, and they are the number one portal, e-commerce portal. And what they said, the statement that they made, that they will be keeping Overstock to HODL. HODL is nothing but hold, which is a fancy name for hold. Overstock to keep 50% of all Bitcoin payment as an investment. So just for example, if let's say if they received 2000 Bitcoin as a payment from their customers, So they will convert 1000 Bitcoin into fiat. That could be either dollar, euro, INR, whatever. And the rest 50%, which is 1000 Bitcoin, they will keep it as an investment. And why they will keep it as an investment? Because obviously the prices are going up every day, and probably 3 months down the line and 4 months down the line they will at least probably double, or maybe they will have a significant growth on their investment. So see, this is where they say that, I mean, we can keep it either in Bitcoin or in some other assortment of cryptocurrencies, crypto securities. So you will see a portfolio emerge there. We have had some good luck with some of our, we have been storing some coins from crypto counterparties for a couple of years, and they have turned out, they have grown up nicely. Anyway, we have some nice gains in the coin department. So of course they have seen that how the cryptocurrencies markets are growing, how the prices are growing. So this is a nice move. This is a great move, to keep at least 50% of Bitcoin payment received as an investment, and rest 50% converted into fiat, and probably if they want to refuel the inventory, they can use it for that. So this is interesting news from Overstock.com. Go ahead and check this website. It's a beautiful website that they made, and they accept Bitcoin here. Let's jump on to the other news, which I was talking to you about, the into luxury segment. So Bitcoin has become the choice of the people who like luxury products, and it has beaten the cars, art, wines in luxury index. So now it's not the common man who are investing into Bitcoin, but it seems it's the rich people who actually like to invest into Bitcoin. And over here, so Bitcoin stronger. It says Bitcoin prices, on the other hand, have risen more than 400% in the last 12 months. They started the year at 968 and have increased to current rate of 4,000 US dollar. It's 4,400 as of today. This is something that I wanted to share, that I think the days is not far when Bitcoin can be only afford, I mean, one Bitcoin I'm saying. Of course, you can buy Bitcoin into fraction, which is the bits. But looking at the way the prices are growing up for Bitcoin, slowly, very soon it can only be purchased by the rich people, and that is what they are trying to say here. But of course, it can also be used, bought into the fraction of Bitcoin, which is bits. So this is this news here: Bitcoin beats classic cars and arts, wines, and luxury index. This news here from the International Monetary Fund chief, and this news here from Overstock.com. This tells a lot about Bitcoin, uh, you know, and its future. So depends on what you understand of this news. So that's it. That is what I wanted to share this morning with you guys, and I hope this was valuable, this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Hit the subscribe button if you've not, and see you soon. Thank you, and take care. Have a prosperous day ahead.